It happened a number of years ago and stuff, and it was right after ISO had changed the ISO 2470 standard that defined the amount of optical UV that was to strike a sample. This particular company had increased the amount of recycle, and they had been seeing a difference in their brightness between their recycle stock to their finished product. And through the PM program we have, they were able to ask for information on why is this occurring. Again, many of the customers or our contacts aren't always aware when these changes occur, even though we put out bulletins on it. In this particular change and stuff, the addition of an auxiliary UV to their instrument was a requirement to meet that new level of UV, which meant they were going to get a higher brightness on their product. What this would mean is less chemicals would have to go into their process, and they had 7 instruments that needed this upgrade. Now, each upgrade was, I don't know at the time, approximately $1,200. But through the testing they had done, just that upgrade alone, they were estimating they would save $1 million in the first year. So again, having that knowledge when we go in to provide a service and teaching our technicians some of the background of how the equipment's used, the theory behind the test, and how to apply it to the industry was something they appreciated, and they showed profitability out of that one visit. It's very common for a lot of our contacts, especially if it's somebody new coming into the quality job, where they haven't got an in-depth knowledge of the optical properties. So we go back to our optical property seminar manual quite often, and we provide it as a tool for their learning to talk about optical brighteners or dyeing concepts on how they can use that information to save their facility funds or just better understand the test they're doing. In many cases, it's not about saving money because they've maybe already optimized, but they have to have an understanding of what the person before them had going on. So again, one of the things Technidyne offers is their optical property seminar that goes a little more in depth, and of course we customize it for each type of customer. If they're a bleach plant or use a lot of optical brighteners for fine paper, every seminar will be customized slightly for that customer. So again, it's never the same. So every time I sit through one, I pick up something new, and that's what we want our technicians to understand is the industry's constantly changing. Every customer is slightly different, and if you can help them get some information or pick up just a term where they're having a trouble spot, and you could put them in contact with one of our other service technicians or sales engineers or product engineers and stuff, we could be that success story for that individual or that mill.